Hello, friends! Happy Friday! Happy Friday! We made it! For a brief moment there, as I was getting ready to swap scenes, my frames just tanked for like 30 seconds. They seem to be back now and doing fine, but we suddenly dropped 476 frames and it was like, oh, okay. Right, get back here, frames. We have stuff to do. Exactly. Exactly. So fingers crossed that they just stick around. If not, I've taken to recording everything locally in general so that even if Twitch gets a shit recording, YouTube gets a solid one. Congratulations to Sparkly for being our official first. Brandy is our official second, and Brutus is our official third. Welcome in, you guys. Hello also to Kissy. I see you. Hello, Crazy Guy. Hi, Brandy. I saw Seamus before I hit the go live button. We'll see how long it takes him to notice that I have actually hit the go live button. Hello, Crazy Guy. Oh my gosh, you guys, I actually worked today. I worked Tuesday, and I had... There he is. Hi, Gothic Fairy. Welcome in. Yeah, I worked on Tuesday. And I think I had... Did I have 2 on Tuesday or just 1? I think I had 2 on Tuesday. Yeah, I had 2 on Tuesday. And then today I had 3. And, oh my god. Between the marathon of streaming... the stress of decision making, like not small inconsequential decisions either, like these are big choices that are being made, and then actually having a couple solid days of work, my body is fucking whooped. It's whooped. So I actually fell asleep last night at 2 a.m., which is really good for me considering I have been falling asleep at like 5 a.m. But then I couldn't stay asleep, right? I had that beautiful time of just waking up every couple of hours. And then finally at like 8, I had to just get out of bed for a while. And then I took a nap. And then I went to work and I yawned through all of my massages today. And I came home and I took another nap. And now I have Creo Brew because we're not getting through anything at all tonight. Whether I streamed or not, I was not getting through anything without Creo Brew. Hi, Bean. Welcome in. You're calling out. You're calling out, Brandy. Decided you just had enough. You need a day off. That is one thing, though, I am looking forward to. Seamus and I are going on vacation next week. I work Monday. I have 1 client in the morning. I am going to see the client, come home, pack my shit, and we're traveling not terribly far. We're just going 1 state over. So it's like a 3.5-hour drive. But we are going out of state. We're going to see some cool stuff. We're going to see some cool parks. I'm going to get all the photos. It's going to be really, really nice. I'm looking forward to it. And it will just be so good to take that break because today is day 6 in a row of being live, which means it's technically day 6 in a row of working. Even though I'm playing games, even though I'm having fun, being live on stream is still a task that my brain has to do because I'm constantly task switching while being live. I have to remember to play the game, but also talk through the game, but also check chat to make sure I'm not grossly missing anything, and then, you know, respond to chat. Like, there's a lot of little task switching, which doesn't seem like a lot until you put it on top of a neurodivergent brain, and then all of a sudden it's a lot. Yeah, yay vacay. It's gonna be so nice. It's gonna be so nice. So because of that, between that and Father's Day on Sunday, I'm baking tomorrow. Tomorrow will be day 7 in a row and the final day of streaming for 6 days. Almost. Tomorrow is baking. Yeah, you just go to bed. Understandable, Brandy. Understandable. We are making Rice Krispie treats. We are making rainbow cookies. The rainbow cookies we did last year, they were fun. They're a little involved because we gotta make all the colors. We gotta roll it up. We gotta chill it, and then we gotta slice it and bake it, and then we gotta pipe all of the clouds onto them so that they can be cute. They're adorable. They're amazing. I love them. The bakery has access to pre-order them. I am going to say this here and now. If you do not pre-order cookies, I will not have enough to ship you. There will be no after I'm done baking offerings, pre-orders only this time because the recipe only makes 3 dozen. So I'm sending out what I get pre-orders for. If you're in the bakery and you want some of these cookies, you need to let me know before tomorrow. So just, you know, as a heads up, I think that covers all of the laundry, right? I think we've covered all the laundry. So we're playing Killer tonight. We hit Eerie 1 last night, which is a huge hurrah, massive huzzah, like done, submitted my time, super stoked, came in just under 15 hours. So now I have the chance to relax and play Killer. Killer queues, however, from what I'm hearing, are like 13 minutes long. So between Killer queues, we will be playing Survivor. Because I'm going to be playing while I wait, it will be solo queue Survivor. But I'm Eerie 1, so I don't give a shit what happens in the match, right? I don't care.
Oh boy, it's a
Hi,
peanut.
Aeon. How are you? Yeah, I don't know that I can have a lobby when I'm queuing while waiting for Killer. I'm pretty sure it just chucks you into a lobby as Survivor. Yeah, solo queue. I don't give a shit what happens. I'm Eerie 1. It doesn't matter. Yeah, you cannot. That's what I figured. That's what I figured. Hi, Kags. Welcome in. So, Killer tonight. I will not be playing Jason. If you watched any of the past 3 days, you know that all we basically saw was Jason, and we were... Like, it's not that Jason is a bad killer to go against. It just gets boring when it's the only killer you go against, right? So we're going to be breaking up the monotony of Jason. This is an anti-Jason zone as far as playing Killer goes. I can't stop Jason from entering when I'm playing Survivor. Like, I can't control what the other player is doing, but as far as what I will play, Jason is off the table. For now. Eventually, down the line, when Jason is not so prevalent, we will give him a shot. We'll give him a shot. You already did that. You did. You did, Aeon. I don't think I'm going to survive. I don't get another dick within the next 14 minutes. I don't know. I don't know what you're going to do, crazy guy. I wish you could. I really wish during TV8 that you could queue with your Killer partner, then bring in another friend for Survivor. It would be nice, but it would be way, way too complicated, Bean. It'd be way too complicated. You've learned a lot about countering him. I believe it, Brandy. I believe it. Stefan, Jason's brother? I don't think I can. I don't think I can, Aeon. I have one request already from Sparkly, who chose Violence to do Houndmaster. I have never played Houndmaster before, so I am going to warm up on a killer of my choice and then do Houndmaster, because if I'm going to play a killer I haven't played before, I might as well get my pancake match out of the way. Stefan. It's a PH. I know the general popular opinion on how to say it is Steven. But when I see a PH, I automatically say Stefan. I have always pronounced it Stephen King. Like, if I see it written that way, I will pronounce it Stefan. The withdrawals are real. I feel it, crazy guy. There's another killer you want to play. You can play that. I just chose someone. No, that's fine, Sparkly. I will play the Houndmaster. I just need a warm-up match. Kind of like how we don't count the first match we play as Survivor unless it actually miraculously goes super well. The first killer match is always like, let me warm up. Stephen King? Yeah, Stephen King. I really like, that's how I've always pronounced it. And you want to know what's really, really funny? My ex's name is Steve, but it's spelled Stephen, and I would call him Stefan. because that's how it was spelled. And he was like, can we not? And I was like, Steve will come out. Like, I do call you Steve, but if I use your full name, you know what I'm gonna say. It was a whole thing. It was always one of my, like, pride and joy moments in my own little way, because it, like, I rarely used that. Because he was just Steve. We all knew him as Steve. He introduced himself as Steve. But when I got mad, when he did something that required his full government name, he was Stefan. Oh god, this is an Irish name. This is a traditional Irish name, isn't it, Aeon? Is it Ife? Do you just skip the O? You would never. No, you absolutely would never. You definitely wouldn't troll me. Hi, Spooky Lattes. You're streaking. Let's go. Ife. You're giving me a whole bunch of vowels with one consonant and you expect me to pronounce it right? Mm-mm. Aoife. How the fuck do you get Aoife out of that? Because we are Irish. That's how. Okay, fair. Listen, I only am a hater, Aeon, because I have all of this beautiful ginger hair and not a drop of Irish in me. Aofi? That made your brain hurt, Lily? Hi, Lily. Hi, Lily. I do have the game open, so I will pull it up over here. Because the Irish don't know what real letters are. Seamus, you are a vast majority Irish, don't forget. Banned. Okay, they only have a 1.75, so that's a little better than earlier. Okay, one more, and this one is for chat. I'm gonna dive with this one. Oh, boy. Gives you license to pick on your own people. I got it. I don't even want to guess at that one. Franti Kiva. I had a feeling that E sound was gonna be in there again because I saw the AOI again. But I was like, Then we've got MHE. What is that in traditional Irish? Where's the V sound? Oh, that one I know, Aeon. That one I know. That's Siobhan. And you want to know how I know that? I know one in real life. So, fair. I get one. I've earned at least like a microscopic amount of respect. Jesus, madam, I know people. Listen, I know people too. I can't be calm, Aeon. It's not possible. Okay, warm-up match. I mean, we could do a warm-up on Ghosty. What do I have as my loadout? I have my peekaboo. You know what? Fuck it. Let's see how long the, You're too introverted to know people? Evil? Because it's Ghosty? People, what are those? It's Psych Nika, not Calm Nika. Exactly. Yeah, I have no idea, Aeon. That one I don't know. It's pronounced snacks. 7 minutes for a match. Okay. Rory. Okay. That one actually kind of sounds the way it looks. That one kind of sounds the way it looks. That makes more sense. Y'all are just adding letters to make it confusing. Have you seen Polish last names? Those also like to add letters to make it confusing. Irish is definitely a nightmare. Ace of Domination, played by Jake Park. We got a Tori and a Zarina. I'm about to be their most useless teammate ever. Because I'm not warmed up. I'm not warmed up at all. I'd argue Polish and Hungarian are worse somehow, though, from the bits I've learned, right? Hi, Bubbly. Welcome in. Hi, Dafoodle. 4-gen run. I can feel it. Dafoodle, you have high hopes for me, madam. I saw the new Survivor when they made the announcement at the 10th anniversary. I'm very excited. I'm very excited. It's getting high praise from the native communities, which I think is fantastic. Ayo, funny number. Hey, let's go, Bubbly. Brandy, you're streaking. You're streaking. Not as bad as Welsh. Oh my gosh. You guys are excited? Yeah. It's gonna be so cool. Welsh lad, let's go. I can no longer self-care from here on out. Oh boy. Well, I do like Leary's. Oh, imagine that. It's Jason. I'm shocked. Nope, no totem, no chest. No totem, no chest. Totem. That's part 1 of our build. 20 minutes and you gotta call out of work. Don't let you forget. I'll try. I'll try, Brandy. 8 p.m. I'll try to remind you. Okay, there's that. Let's try to find a chest. They usually spawn around the outside. Okay, well, that guy's down. I don't have a flashlight yet, my dude. I can't help. And that's supposing that it works out anyways. I'll sit down here for a minute, then we'll continue on our quest for chest. You haven't done that already? I'm assuming Brandy has to wait until a certain amount of time before... Alright, well, we head for save. If they're gonna chase the other person, we head for save. Hi there, friend. Yeah, I was gonna say, let's not heal underhook. Oh, look at that. Friends till the end. I don't know what she wanted to point out to me, but... she doesn't want to be healed, I guess. We have DoorDash for Springtrap, we do. Oh, well, that was a good throw. I was not paying attention, sir. That's very rude. He is catching up way faster than I want. Way too fast. Naruto, right? So the interesting thing is he can't see auras when he is in omnipresent mode. So he's going to get the aura read for now, and then he's going to, like, have to work with general area. But you're going to call out by 7. Got it. Yep. They're not interested in healing, so... We're gonna go find office for basement and loot it. Or we're gonna get tunneled. Yeah, we're just gonna get tunneled. Very original. It does get me out quicker, it's true. Which means we have to move out the end of July. Oh, that sounds rough, Bubbly. Just not underhook. Tunneling in this mountain? My god, is he mad? He is mad. He is. At least this person will heal. Oh. There's office. I'm also suffering packet loss, which is brutal. Oh, basement is not in office. Okay, it is in main. Okay, we've got the scaredy pants. Got it. There's center. We just walk out of that situation. Tunneling in this economy? Always in this economy. Are you kidding me? I put the TTV back in my name. Of course I'm gonna get tunneled. I had a burrito for lunch today at 1 p.m. 3 hours ago, and I've been in a food coma since. Man, I wish one burrito was enough to leave me in a food coma that long. Let's do a little rummage. Oh, one of them brought an invocation. So I have learned that that circle only shows up if somebody's running the invocation. Alright, that gen is done. We'll sit on this generator. Tunnel these nuts. Got him, Bubbly. I don't know why I'm having packet loss, but then again, I also don't know why I'm dropping frames, so here we are. Somebody else's turn to go for save. Somebody else's turn to go for save, not mine. It's all one word, Aeon, but I don't know if I've given permission for VIPs to use it. There we go. Seamus got it. Alright, I helped. I did a gen. I'll go get this person. Oh, they're getting him. Okay. Really shouldn't heal under hook with Jason, but... Sit down before you hurt yourself. Okay, they're using that perk. Got it. Well, you have fun with that. I'm gonna go look for a generator. I'm gonna look for a Gen. There's a gen. We park ourselves. You're worse when you sit down? It's true. It's true. His mouth gets going more when he sits down. Oh. Ace is out. Which means La Rubia Loca is exposed. What guys have you been talking to? I mean, plenty here and there throughout my life. I have a brother after all. Ooh woo. Ooh woo. But not to my brother. Just to your comment. That'd be weird if it was to my brother. Anna's getting burned by streamer. Aeon appreciates an antagonistic friendship. He's an ace in a hole now. Oh my gosh. Well, she's getting moried. Alright, now we'll be sneaky because he's got to decide which door we're going to. You feel off your game today? You know what happens. We'll be perfect for each other. Made it in my good books when I call you a cunt as a green. It's true, and he did that to me. And I was very excited because I was like, I've made it! I've made it. Alright. The question is, do we manage to make this door? What do we have here for him to jump scare? Where is the pallet down? The pallet usually spawns there. I don't think he has a close jump scare very much here. So there's that. Yep, there he is. He was just waiting. But I was right, he didn't have a super close. Sorry, sir, you are not getting me with that. Well, maybe she'll get Hatch. Nope, she's gonna get the door now. Basically, it was which one of us was going to go for the door first because the other one was not getting out. Waiting like, oh, at a bus stop like you? One day you'll make it to the big leagues. So, Jason has 2 available in-game Moris at all times. If he impales you to the floor and you're on death hook, or he impales you to the wall and you're on death hook, he can automatically Mori you. Otherwise, he has to bring something or have the end game Mori. Yeah, it was a so-so game. He had rapid brutality, furtive chase, batteries included, and friends till the end. Batteries included is why he was so fast. At the very end there. Good thing you can't depip. Yeah, exactly. Good thing I can't depip. Oh, Jake was trying to adept. That's rough. So was Tori. Yeah, it's skill shot based. Yep. And our killer match should be ready. So that's exciting. Ooh, I forgot to take off my offering for blood points. I need to do that next time. GG's, Jason. GG's. I had to deny you that last spear. I had to. I had to try to juke it. Someone who accidentally killed someone playing Jason. Oops. Oops. We got McLovin El Gallo something or other, survivor, adepting, and no passive. You played great, thank you. I was doing the best I could with my first match of the day. It was my pancake match. I hope that you're having good matches, though. I hope you're getting a lot of fun chases and enjoying yourself. How do you like Jason so far? I'm purposefully breaking up the Jason monotony myself. Hi, Ben. I also prefer waffles. Which is why I can't insult waffles by calling it a waffle match, okay? I can't do that to my beloved waffles. Right? Waffles are so good. They're so good. Crepes will always reign supreme. But they're far more tedious to make than a waffle. It's fun, but I feel like his power is a little underwhelming for a killer. We waited 10 years for it. That's fair. That's fair. I've only been playing DBD since 2021, so I certainly haven't been waiting as long for anything, and I don't follow a lot of horror franchises, so to me, I had no stake in it, but I can definitely understand that. As somebody who played a lot of Phasmophobia and was anticipating the character customization update, and it was doggy doo-doo, I totally get where you're coming from. Crepes are amazing, right? You just like the term flapjacks, Brandy? Of course you do. I want a crepe so bad now, right, Spooky Lattes? Oh, I haven't made crepes in years. I really ought to. And like literal years. I think the last time I made crepes, I was still in school for massage, so that would have been 8 years ago. Now I'm wondering downstairs, so let's see what I can snack on. Why this map? Why this piece of crap map? Hi, Bill. Yeah, you might not want to hang around, sweetheart. But also, like, I see you right there. For the record. And I see that we have basement right here. If you could throw them over the balcony. So you can launch Victor over the balcony. For what it's worth, you can launch Victor over the balcony. Yeah, I'm playing serious, sweetheart. If you're gonna just stand there, I am going to hit you. Crepes are a different kind of match. Yeah, they are. I don't think she wants to play. Way over there. Give him a little love tap. Follow the blood. Hi, Dwight. Yep, I had a feeling. I had a feeling he would just throw it. Are you gonna throw Killer Shack for me? Nobody's gonna jump the window. He is gonna throw Killer Shack for me. Let's go. In my town, we have a place where we can get raspberry with cream cheese crepes, and they're amazing. Oh, those sound so good. Those sound so good. Oh, I didn't quite get the turn. He went the way I wasn't expecting. I gotta get my mouse where I need it. I gotta get my mouse where I need it. I'm not making the flicks as I want to. He's got something that hid his stuff all of a sudden. There he is. They got a gen. They got one. We make him have to turn around because that can sometimes screw him up. He's gonna throw it. And he's gonna leave. If you think I won't change targets, you are actually incorrect. He is taking all the Dwight paths. He is. Right back to basement. Hi, Mama Jeannie. Welcome in. How are you? Up you go. I don't know who he got healed by, but he sure did. And the best part is he should be exposed. Sprint burst. We might have lost the exposure. Oop, not quite enough. Not quite enough. This has to go. This has to go. And sandbagging hard. He's something. Here's the thing. Good runners are always important to have, but good runners tend to be the only ones who get out. If the rest of them can't keep up. Because I am going to take the easy route. And I'm going to go see who went to basement. And if they're being silly and healing down here. Which they are. And now that we've lost a whole bunch of gens, we're just going to go after these people. We break this. We may have to tunnel. We are down to 2 gens. We've lost our pressure. We have 1 on Death Hook, though. We kick. I'm losing a lot of packets, which is not going to help me out. I don't know what's wrong with the internet today all of a sudden. I will say this, Ghostface needs a speed up. Ghostface desperately needs a speed up. She's exposed. She's looking for a pallet. There's only like 84 guaca bajillion pallets though, so. She's down. We pick. There's our hook. All right. Do that. Pick this. Hi, Phil. Oh, look, we changed our obsession. We changed our obsession. It's so beautiful. So we can get friends value again. Dead hard. I don't give a fuck about you, Dwight. Like, let me explain something to you, my dude. And that something is, I'm not going to waste my time with a survivor that I don't feel like chasing. Oop, nope, I couldn't quite swing it. But I can do that. I can moonwalk back. We have 17 up. Yeah, I should be fine. It's coming and going. It is coming and going. So I'll be okay, and then I won't be okay, and then I'll be okay, and then I won't be okay. Alright, I see where they're at. That's where we head. They probably figure we're coming. They've almost got this gen done. They got it done. Tag. Keep going. She won't run it, though. She'll throw it, but she won't run it. And she's down. We are supposed to have 50 up. This is true. Sorry, I know you're going for the adept, but you're out skis. We kick this. Bothers me not. We got one gen left. All's fair in love and DBD. Baited it. He's got decisive. Guess what? You only get that once, though, buddy. You only get that once. And then there's Dead Hard. He's running all the second chance perks. Which, like, let him. That's what they're there for. They've got a decent gen spread. And they're not working here. But now we know Bill doesn't have any of those perks available. You have keyboard powers? Thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. And there he is. Yep, sprint burst and stuff. But hey, if Bill wanted to be here, Bill can go down. Yeah, good old Dead Odd. Goodbye, Bill.
Oh boy, potatoes.
Indeed. We may or may not be able to get a hold of Dwight. Okay, we've got that one. We got a hit. Because the beautiful thing right now is Dwight is going to have to make choices. Oh, I almost had him. Your butt must be clenched. There he goes. So McLovin is Death Hook and will be the obsession. I was the Haiti on my last Survivor Adept. I'm sorry. This is my first killer game and the queues are so long. The queues are so long. I hope you're able to get it in the next match, though. You did well. Oop, there she goes. There she goes. Try to cut her off over here somewhere. Where did she go? She was running. You've run like 15 Hattie runs today. Oh, you got this. You'll get it. Number 16 is going to work like a charm. Number 16 will be it. There she is. There she is. There's our selfie. Our selfie opportunity. Tag. And she's down. How would you like a selfie? Because you're getting one. And I bet 14 of them were probably 14 of them were Jason, yeah. And then if it doesn't, it'll be 17, yeah. There we go. That Dwight gave me a little bit of a challenge. Hey, there we go. There we go, yeah. You might have been the first one out, but clearly you did a really good amount in the match. Get some achievements done, you try to Swift. Yeah. Yeah, Swiffing is for the best. In that case. What is that one? Oh, to go to Trickster's Delusion. Well, Meg, I'm glad I got you because fuck that map. If having Adept in your name be working get you... Well, it's a double-edged sword, Ben, because some killers are going to see it and they'll be like, I will help this person out. And other killers are going to tunnel them, or you'll have killers like me that are like, I'm just going to play normally. I'm just going to play normally. Alright, Sparkly wanted Houndmaster. Where is she in this list? I've never played Houndmaster before. Where the heck? I know I have her. There she is. I was looking for the dog, but, like, the eyes and everything all blend together for me, and I saw a blob. I saw a blob. I missed a good chunk of chat. Let me scroll up here. Could be Dance With Me? It could be. It could have been. Yeah, Mama Genie, I also want to visit the place with those crepes. 100%. Okay, I think I got that. Usually I run my TTV name, but after getting tunneled 10 of the 15 times today, I meant... Yeah, no, totally. So I did a Race to Eerie 1 challenge where I had to get to Eerie 1 as fast as possible in either Killer or Survivor, and I play mainly Survivor. So I did that, and for the first day or two, I was running with the TTV in my name, and it was awful, and I was like, guys, I'm taking my TTV out because I need to not get the Twitch treatment, you know? Houndmaster is thick. Hi, Josh. Welcome in. How are you? How are you? Yeah, like, it is very rough. And right now with Jason out there, I feel like a lot of the Jasons are playing a little sweaty. Oh boy, how does her power work? Chase command sends the dog out at high speed. Pressing the power button again redirects the chase, pivoting the dog's path. When the dog catches a survivor, the dog starts a grab. The survivor becomes hindered and is pulled towards the Houndmaster. The survivor can get free by stunning the dog or can be rescued by another survivor. Grabs that end without injury leave the survivor hindered. Grab duration is shorter for survivors with the endurance status effect. Search. The search command sends the dog to a target location, creating a search path. It has its own lullaby, and as it moves, its hound sense radius rises over distance traveled. Survivors who enter the radius are affected by hound sense and revealed by killer instinct. If the Houndmaster follows the dog's search path, she gains increased movement speed over time. Leaving the search path ends the bonus movement speed. And then Hound Sense. Healthy survivors affected by Hound Sense receive deep wounds when injured. Injured survivors affected by Hound Sense suffer from louder grunts of pain and longer pools of blood when put in the dying state. Okay, interesting. She's like Evil Jane. Yes. I'm doing decent. I'm doing decent. So what would be good with her? You know, I think I'm going to do Discordance. Find where they are on the gen. We're going to do a little Dead Man Switch. We're going to do a little Pain Res. Oh, but Gift of Pain is really... Let's actually do Gift of Pain. So I've been seeing that as a really good way to slow down gen progress. So we'll do Gift of Pain and then... something else to help me find them. Merciless? I want another searching perk. Bitter Murmur. We'll use Bitter Murmur. I'm terrible with spies. I am terrible with spies. Let's see. We'll notify a dog. When the dog is stunned, the responsible survivor's aura is revealed. Okay. I kind of like the exhausted thing, too. Cool. And then let's put the hooks closer together. Excellent. Play. And there... Oh, it's only 6 minutes. Well, we have ads to run, so that's perfect. We'll run the ads while we wait for the match timer. So get up, stretch your legs, use the bathroom, get a snack, refill your water, anything you need to do. Now is the time to do it. 3 minutes of ads. Nobody's going to miss anything because I'm putting up the BRB screen, and I'll meet you guys back here in just a few minutes.
No.
Teabagging? Aww. I've seen her. I ripped her off of a chest.
Thanks, friends.
You're welcome. I don't want napkins. Give me a blueprint cabinet. Yes. Beautiful. It listened. Miracle. My tablecloth. I have another hilarious story for you guys. So we went to pick up the camper from our friends, and before we got there, before we headed up there, I think it was the same day, we had stopped by my dad's house. I forget what we needed to pick up. Probably just camping gear out of the bus, honestly. So we did it all in one trip because my dad's was on the way to where we were going, and it was easier to stop before we had the camper attached. Because my dad's driveway, it goes down and in, and it would have just been a nightmare. So we stopped by, and my sister-in-law hands us a bag of catnip that one of the neighbors had grown and had given to my dad when he had cats, but all of the cats have since passed in his house, and he was insisting that she make sure we take this Ziploc baggie of catnip with us for our cats. So we said, sure, no problem. It's all good, you know. It just take it with us. And we get up to our friend's house, and we're just sitting and chilling with them on top of like going to pick up the camper. We were like, we're in no rush, they're in no rush. So we sat for a couple of hours, had a drink, shot the shit, all good. We go to get ready to leave. We're doing the final check, and Seamus walks up to his car door, which he had left open, and a cat bolts out. Their cat had smelled the catnip through the plastic baggie, gone into his truck, and had chewed a hole in the bag to get to the catnip that was just hanging out on his center console. It was so funny. It was so funny. And the cat's name is Cleocatra, and she has an attitude to match. It was hilarious.
Did I just see orbs? Uh-oh. I think it's a venting.
No, that's a hunt.
Oh, crap.
Judy, run!
Run to the...
Oh, no, never mind. You're
Oh,
good.
it already got me by the time you said uh-oh.
No! That's gonna give me nightmares. We're just gonna take our money and go. I'm not gonna screw around with it. Because I don't want to die again. I don't want to die again. I'm trying to earn money so that I can buy things. Not spend money because my dumbass had to be a martyr. Come here, ghost. Ghosty pants! think it is. It's behind me. It's an Obake! Did you see that? Did you see that? I've never seen the shapeshift before. Welcome back from the ads, friends. Thank you for your patience. I apologize for the internet going to dog shit. I don't understand it, but here we are. You usually play as Killer. You're not. Oh, Onryo and an Amanda Main. That sounds amazing. I played Pig before they changed the prestige system all the way to level 50 in like one day. It was probably like a 6-hour stream or something, and unfortunately I got so bullied as Pig, and this was pre like rework. I just get hard frustrated with her. I can't play her very much, but I love Onryo. Huzzah! You did it! Let's go! Congratulations! Was it number 16? Did 16 get you to it? That's amazing, Clea. Clea Razi? Is that how you say your name? Let me know if I'm mispronouncing it. That is amazing. Congratulations. Have you adepted all of the killers too, or just survivors at this point? We got a Gabriel, a Dwight, a David, and a Sheva. We got the people, and from what I understand, you guys usually can hear me just fine. It's just that the video is gonna hiccup. The video is gonna hiccup until the internet figures its shit out. And you know what's funny? Twitch just released the ability to send dual format in, so you can send a vertical and a horizontal stream to help with mobile viewers. And I was like, you know, the internet maybe has been handling well enough that this will be fine. Yeah, no, not tonight. Haven't adapted all killers, because that's, like, impossible. It is a struggle. It is a struggle. 16 got me to it. They let me go as long as I let everyone else die. Hey. Hey, it works. It works. Congratulations. Congratulations. That's fantastic. That is fantastic. Listen, OBS, the encoder being overloaded is the least of your problems right now. The internet is the more ridiculous problem. Good thing I just automatically record. Alright, so we have to switch. We have to switch commands. It doesn't go very far, does it? Or maybe I'm just confused on how to make it work. Like, it doesn't go very far. I'm very confused. That's okay. He's trying to avoid the dog, and that gives me a little bit of time. What have we got for hooks? Aha! If I can make it up there. These hills can be such a problem. Where's the entrance? Where's the entrance? Where's the entrance? He may jump down. Yep. She's so slow. Yeah, it can break loops. 100%. Yep, we got two of them on together over there. Which, really? Did I not just kick that one?
Fine.
Stab Sheva. I feel like I've got to predict where they're gonna go. Pick her up. Good. One's right here. Up she goes. Yeah, the dog doesn't seem to be able to search very far. Every killer to P3, and a majority of the killers at least P5 to P9. Nice. That's what I did. I got everybody to P3. Both survivor and killer. To make my life easier. He goes on the Gift of Pain hook this time. Up you go. Yeah, it's like, what's the point of the search pathing? And where are these people? We've got 2 on hook. Oh, he can jump over the pallets. That's handy. Beautiful. We've got another Gift of Pain hook here. Up you go. Clea is fine. Razzie sounds more like Razzle Dazzle, and you're going short of Insane Asylum. Oh, I gotcha. I gotcha. Good to know. Your legal wife Sadako is P63. I love that. Hi, David. Oh! We got him! I don't know if I can make it up to the Gift of Pain hook. I don't think I can. So we'll just go here to get the hook.
Stop your whining.
Stop your whining. I love it. Let's kick this. Let's kick this. They're hiding somewhere around here. Where the heck did you suddenly come out from? Oop. Not quite a long enough lunge. But I got you there. Pulled the DVD deads on their official... It's officially canon. That's amazing. Non-PG-13 reasons. Oops. They're doing a good job of 3-genning themselves, though, so, you know, there's that. Okay, there's nobody up there. We need to kick this. They're working over there. Stab him. I'll take it. I'll take it. We'll trade. Oh my god, I thought my dog was David crouching. That's embarrassing. Break this. Head on over here. Oh, they got stopped by... They got stopped by the log. We gotta get somebody out. We gotta take somebody out of the match. I had a thing in the way of my mouse.
Now. Look at you. Extra bones for you. Now.
Trying to use the dog to at least zone him, if nothing else.
Now.
And we've got to get over to that gen. Nope. We don't have time. Excellent. Good dog.
You are a worthy companion, aren't you?
I don't know if they had like gen speed up perks or what, but I feel like Gift of Pain did not do nearly enough. That's okay.
Now.
Yep, you better get out. Get rid of one of them.
Now. Catch.
Pick this guy up. He goes with me. Up's a daisy. I want to break this real fast. One of them's out. One of them is like right around here. Or heading to the exit. Yep, they got him down.
Now.
That's beautiful. That is beautiful. Drop him there. Because if they want to sit in the exit gate, excellent. We were not getting him to the hook. Dwight was going to sabotage it, so we just drop him. We just drop him.
Die already, hedge-born fool.
I'll take one kill. It's better than none. It's better than none. And that takes care of Sparkly's request. I know you guys probably couldn't see it very well because the internet is still being doggy doo-doo. We've lost 20% of our frames. Hey, we gained a rank. Decisive sprint burst. This is not happening. And unbreakable. This is not happening. An interesting perk. Poised. Deja vu and resilience. So they were just farming that. Windows, prove thyself, bond, and decisive. So between these two, the gens were able to fly regardless of what perks I picked. Gift of Pain. Any means necessary, alert, vigil, and sprint burst. Alright, alright. Crush the skull. Exactly. Exactly.
Just you and me.
She's interesting to play. She's interesting to play. That search function, though, I feel like you can't send it out far enough, so what's the point? Like, what is the point? I don't get it. Oh, let's see. Let's see. That concludes, oh. Somebody already got it for me. We can play a Stinky Doctor match. Do I have... Yeah, we've got the anti-skill check doctor. Let's go. Send the dog over a pallet. I did with the chase mechanic. I sure did. I do not want to bring my bloody party streamers. Let's do this. Or in a jungle gym. Yeah. It just... Like, I feel like I should have been able to path that so much further than I was able to. It was really bizarre. If the internet doesn't fix itself, though, guys, I will probably not go through the next ad break. Just as an aside. It would be good for screwing up shack loops, yes. And I was getting some decent... Actually, I need to remember to go back and clip that end game catch at the gate, because that was really sick. That was so slick. It, like, I'm here for it. I'm here for it. I love those moves. I love those moves. Yes, I know I'm lagging, game. I know I'm lagging. We've dropped 21% of our frames and counting. So probably another visit from Spectrum is in order. Again. Although, if I remember right, Seamus, they said that you should call while it's happening, even if you have to leave a message. My Sadako build at the moment is just Lightborn. Yeah, Eye Strain. I've heard a lot of people do Lightborn for Eye Strain. Frankie's, Weave, and Lethal. Ugh. The Franklin Weave. That tech. That tech. I tried it once. I didn't get much value out of it, but I've played against it a whole lot. I've played against it a whole lot. I wall hack you back now, though, because I run We See You. So if you're going to reveal my aura a lot, I'm going to peek at you back. That's my go-to. That, and I glean a lot of information. It's a Huntress. It's not Jason. It's not Jason. All right. Let's fish out our flashlight. Then I just need a totem. Okay, she found somebody. Sometimes there's a totem right in here. There is not this time. Ruin. I don't make that. She doesn't know. She doesn't know. Alright, she's gone a little ways away. Bro, come back here. Jack the Ripper, welcome in. Thank you for the raid. Raiders, if you don't know me, my name is Sagnika, but I'm sometimes called Sam. I am a member of Everbreak Global Gaming, Set the Tone, and Content Delta stream teams here on Twitch, and a variety streamer who does everything from bake to create to paint her nails and sometimes play games. And today I am doing some killer stuff on TBD. Oh, we got Undying. Oh, where from? That side. I was like, where? I heard it. I'm trying to break up the monotony that is Jason, but you know, we're playing some Survivor in between. How was your game? How did it go? Message left. Excellent. Thank you, Seamus. I'm sorry for the poor stream quality at the moment because internet is being kind of doggy doo-doo. Hi, Glay. Welcome in. How are you? Thank you guys for the follows as well. Jack the Ripper, if you need to raid and run, if you got to get post-stream self-care, please don't let me hold you back. But you are welcome to stay. You are welcome to hang out. Please let me know how your DBD matches went. Spectrum sucks here. It really does. You probably don't have the sloppy anymore, my dude. So Undying and Ruin. Terrible, a lot of Jasons, yeah. They're still very popular. I'm very fortunate to have a Huntress right now. So you must have been doing Survivor matches then. Were you Swiffin or were you solo queue? Jason Snorhees. How is Jason Voorhees the game going? We had a Huntress earlier. Oh, good. Welcome in, Mage Mommy. Welcome in. I am assuming you came in with the raid. Where did that totem go? I want it. She can see me, but I want it. You and your wife. Oh, that's so cool. That's so cool that you're playing with your wife. I love that. Okay, now we see where she is. Allow me to wall hack you back. It's fun for the whole team. Okay. There must be another totem around here. There goes Undying. Somebody went down. We still need Ruin. You were playing with him? I love that. That is so cool. That is so cool. That's dull. We're gonna look for Ruin as we head around for save. Because Ruin is gonna make it hard to keep the gens going. Oop! Lag spike. And this time it could be me or it could be DBD's servers. Oh! Oh, Jesus. Don't shake your head at me, bro. I am aware. Just keep healing. You can shake your head at me after. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, I'm not sure where Ruin is. But I'd really like to know. It's gonna be in some really weird, obscure spot. Somebody brought a map in, though, I think, so... They'll probably find it way easier than I will. So we'll just head over to get saved. I hear the lullaby. I do use Hardened. I really like not screaming, and with the craze of Phantom Fear, Hardened is dope. Because I'm able... Deerstalker? It's Deerstalker. Oh, interesting. So there's the 4 perks. Right? We had Ruin, Undying, Deerstalker, and then I forget, I swear I called another one out, but I forget what it is. Easy to see why he's everywhere. That's understandable, Glay. That's understandable. I am purposefully not playing Jason. She blessed it. Beautiful. Ruin's out of the picture. Survivor build is Dramaturgy, Bardic Knowledge, Hardened, and Strength and Shadows. Oh, that's a cool build. The Scream, it Uno reverses into Killer Orrery. That's a really good idea. That is a really good idea. Alright, we'll Claudette go for save? That is a good question. Is there Huntress not come? Oh, she went back to the unhook. Give it a moment. I want to get as much gen progress as I can. I have to run technician always because I whiff skill checks. It's true. It's true. Looks like somebody's over there. It actually is kind of a bonus for me to have Deerstalker on me right now because they're going to get lots of seeing the killer. Oh, she snuffed the boon. Claudette went to intervene. Or was Claudette already being chased? I've already forgotten. Focusing on getting... I got Eerie. I got Eerie Glay. So, right now, I'm not playing Jason because everybody's playing Jason. And when I was working on Eerie as Survivor, 9 out of 10 of my matches were against Jason. And while it would be cool and interesting and fun to try the new killer, I also experienced just Jason burnout as Survivor. So right now, I'm trying to give other survivors a chance to not have Jason. Because there's so much Jason right now. And then in a couple of weeks, when Jason's not so popular, I can play Jason. There is no point in me trying to be sneaky with Deerstalker going off constantly. Generators. Okay, there goes the top one. That one's done. Whoop, lag spike. There should be one somewhere around here. Put the boom back up. It's healing an expo. We love that. There's basement. I hear a gen. Perfect. I don't think I make it over. I don't make it over there in time. I was gonna say to try for a flashlight save. I don't make it. Unfortunately. She kicks that. Does she come over here? She went to Killer Shack. I'm not sure why. Now she sees me. Whoop! Was a good try for a long shot. But oh, she found Chipmunk. Over there. Over there. Let's grab this. Chipmunk worked too hard on it. You made a killer wish list, though? What is your killer wish list? Jason is the only killer until next year that I even remotely care about, especially as a killer main. Yeah. Continue to be that Jason in people's matches. He's just too fun. There's nothing wrong with that. You can continue to be that Jason. Because the thing is like, I bet when we don't see Jason every other match or more, he is going to be so fun to go against. Because he's got unique mechanics, right? It's something a little bit different. We just have to get there. Well, there's only one gen to go. We're not doing terrible. Yeah, you saw me? You saw me? You saw me? And then we run this way. And we're gonna come back up here. Gotta time that jump nicely. Okay, we've lost our window. She is catching up. Oh, almost. I almost spun her. I'm going to basement. And Claudette, I think it's Claudette, no, Tori. Tori, who should have been doing a gen. Good at Blight, though, after, and he's heckin' Jason. Blight is fun to play. Now that I understand how to work his mechanics, he is fun to play. Girl, are you seriously gonna come get me off of this hook? Because that's crazy. That's crazy. Right? She could have made some seriously good progress on a gen. I held that loop for a solid minute. She's coming to get me. Alright, respect. Huntress is coming right back here, though. Yeah, you can do that. You can do that all you want. And she knows you're still down there, sweetheart, so... She might have Darkness Revealed. That might be the 4th perk. Hunty, she's still in the basement. Let's see. Where shall we crawl off to? Where is our best slug life gonna lead us? Because that's what we're doing now. We're living our best slug life. Yup. That's what I thought. To the back corner. Well, you know. It is technically in front of us. Just slugging. Maybe we'll come across Hatch on our best slug life run. Maybe not. You never know. I say run. I'm moving at a snail's pace. Oh, she sees me. Deerstalker is goated for finding your slugs. If you look. Hi, Nova, welcome in. You'll let me go? Come here? Okay. Okie dokie. I will head towards Maine. It would have been funny if I slugged across Hatch. I see you. I'm crawling as fast as I can. I'm crawling as fast as I can. My arms, they're so weak. But you know what? I crawl faster than I have stamina and Phasmophobia, so there's that. Sliming along. She's right around here. I got the lullaby. There she is. There she is. Alright, off to Hatch. Wherever that is. Oh, you want me to wiggle. Got it. Here, you can have this toy that I found. Alright, let's go find Hatch. Could be anywhere. There it is. Thank you. Damn, right? Much appreciated, Nova. We had a nice chase. We had a very nice chase in Maine. That was solid. And I appreciated not seeing Jason again. Big GG's. Ruin, Deadlock, Deerstalker, and Undying. So Deerstalker must have been going off pretty frequently. Mangled and Hemorrhage, and Cooldown. Alright, it was good looping. It was good looping. We should be just about ready for our doctor match. I have to use the restroom, though. The Creo Brew has hit the bladder, but we have 25 minutes until ads. So I'm just going to let this cue us in. I've got like 2 minutes. I will be right back, you guys. Ah, the speed ping. Save me. Yeah, it's doctor time, Glay. It's that gross anti-skill check doctor. It's that good old anti-skill check doctor. We got a coconut scream pie, something hidden, and something hidden. So probably at least one of those is a hatch offering, but I'm surprisingly seeing more and more realm asks. Which personally, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. I don't use the realm offerings anymore because it's not guaranteed. Maybe at some point I'll use them just as I have them, why not? But right now I don't use them. I had to pee that whole match. Listen, I had to pee for at least half of it. I just got up and went to the bathroom right after it ended. I feel you. But match, I was giggling when the Claudette hid in the locker after saving you. Oh, right? Right? So, the thing that killed me with that end game is, I think it was a Tori that was left. The Tori could have done a gen and just wasn't on a gen that whole chase we had at Maine. Just nada. Not there. We break this. We break this. She's just gonna run it. She's doing a good job at avoiding the static shock blast. Ooh. I whiffed it. I whiffed it. We had mutual peeing interests. Light, got it. Didn't quite hit her before she hit to drop. But she's crazy. She understands the mission. Pre-dropping saves your life. She's over here. She's heading for Carnival. She's making sure we're still with her. We're gonna have to drop Chase soon, though. or downer. Because otherwise I was about to say we are going to lose too many gens. To ruin in lockdown, I have a lot of gens I was looking at didn't have much progressive. That's true. That's true. They do help. They definitely do help. You got the game last week because of your girlfriend? Let's go. That's exciting. That's exciting. Are you playing any Survivor matches with her? Where's your savior? Where's your savior? Get over here, you. Sorry, Aeon, but I'm smacking a Meg around. Not actually, I'm not really sorry. That was a very unfortunate lag spike, but we got her. We got her anyways. Okay, that was probably just a skill check miss. Oh, because we're, yeah. That good Huntress's lullaby. I was about to say, somebody was right there. Hi, Bill! Hello, Spoker's Coffin Self. Hey, Bill, by the way, you can't throw pallets or vault pallets if I hit you with the static blast too soon close to it. We'll take the risk, because it's not Lily. Throwing rocks, flashbangs, and head-on. Yes. Yeah, the flashbangs and the head-on, great combo. Let's head over here. We've got one working on a gen this way. Oh, look, it's Michaela. Where's the missing survivor that I haven't seen, like, all match? Whoop. There's a wall there. There's a wall there. Tag. Get out of here, Bill. I know you just got off hook recently. But I'm gonna injure you anyways. I don't need you over here. I don't need you seeing my secrets. We break this. She's very good at knowing when to turn. She's very, very good at that. And there's so many. There's so many pals. You get accused of tunneling? Listen, just ignore those people. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do, including tunneling when the gens, like when you lose too many gens. She tossed it. And she couldn't jump it because I had zapped her. And Lullaby is still up. Hooker. Got two of them. One's over here. Where are you hiding, my precious? We'll kick this. We got some people that are good at not caring about Huntress's lullaby. I'm very surprised. Bet they're healing under my hook. Where's your savior? I don't want you. Over here? Hey, it's the one who's been hiding most of the match. Is that a crow? Do you have a crow? Ma'am? Have you been AFK and you have a crow? Fall down. I think you had a crow. I definitely was hearing a crow. The toxic part of the community is more funny than discouraging. It's good to be able to have that attitude. It really is. Because you're going to encounter a lot of it. And Bill's down again. We gave him a chance. We gave him a chance. Bill goes back to Hook. Okay, they got Lullaby. And I had a feeling they were going to. They were going to do Lullaby before they unhooked. Now she does have a hook. They still have to deal with Merciless and Unnerving. It just won't be quite so bad. Yeah, I don't know where your friend is, but you came into my sight again, so you're going back on this hook. Now, oh, we got one over here. I bet that's the Meg. Al Pastor Tacos, yes. We got two of them over here. Hi, you good runner, you. I'm sorry, but, Michaela, you're going out of this match. We're gonna go find Megalodon after this. But you're out. What is happening? There's so many explosions. They're working over here. I love being able to see my illusory doctors. I saw Meg. I saw her. I swear I saw her. Nope, maybe not. We've got two others over here. Meg has to be among them. Girl, I'm giving you a pass to get out of here. You need to leave. You need to get out of here. There she is. Guess what, Meg? That one's fake. Bill, I'm also giving you a pass to get out of here, so... I will break this. Take that away from you. She's running that away. Who won, though, every time? There you go. That is a good response. My one friend who plays killer, her response is usually, why are my blood points talking? she fell down. Upsy daisy. Where's a good spot for you, Meg? Over here? Beautiful. Hey, Bill, you will fall down if you get in front of me and try to block this hook. Really, Bill? Really? Really? You're that kind of survivor? Oh, that's gross. That's gross. You could have just waited for me to walk away, Bill. You could have waited for me to walk away instead of trying to farm Meg in like that. That's rude. That's rude. Sadako and use whatever perks you want. I'm not good at perks. Okay. You got it, Batwoman. Also, hi, Batwoman. You're stealing that as you should. As you should. I heard it. I don't see her, though. Oh, over here. Running this way. Got one back there and one going this way. With 2 players and 3 gens, I have this in the bag, basically. Aside from Hatch. Aside from Hatch. We have to break this. We have to break this. They really do have to do something about the pallet density on maps. So it was too little at first, and now it's just too much. They've gone overboard with the pallet density. Oh my god. I just swung wildly. She got so lucky. She got so lucky. Here I am, though, Meg. Here I am. I am not the kind of killer, though. I am not going to slug Meg to go find... What's her face there? Lara? Because that's something that I personally, as a survivor... Like, it's just boring to me. If they get out by Hatch, good on them. The 4K is not that important to me. Okay, not in this area. And I'm not sure where Killer Shack is. I should know. I should know, because I'm pretty sure that a Hatch offering was probably played. We'll go check. There's Shack. Hatch is ours. Kindly close it. We got a little dog shit on the doors, though. Oh. Yeah, you're not leaving. Yep, that's right. I'm sorry. One of you had crows, so... Yeah, you need to find a middle ground, yeah. Like, the pallet density wasn't enough, and now it's too much. They have to go somewhere in the middle. Yeah, it's not needed, but I'll take it when I can get it. It was Allie who said, "Why are my blood points talking?" It was Allie. There's the Deja Vu. There's some Urban Evasion. ESP, you don't see that very often. More Deja Vu. Even more Deja Vu. There's the Sprint Burst. Everybody's running Deja Vu these days. It's a strong perk. Like, don't get me wrong. Deja Vu is a very strong perk, so I don't blame them. I don't blame them at all. Let me see all of the things that I missed. Oh, yeah, I don't play shooters or MOBAs because I just don't want to deal with it. It's gaslighting by entitled survivors? Yeah. Usually play Legion, Huntress, or Wesker with info perks. I love playing Wesker. I'm terrible at it, but I love playing Wesker. I do love playing Wesker. Okay. I want to run Batwoman's Request. We do have to run ads real fast. So let me grab Sadako. I have a build set up on her, I think. I'm pretty sure. Where'd she go? The internet is still doing what the internet is doing. We've got Crowd Control, Thrill of the Hunt, Ruin, and Face the Darkness. So this was a full perk build. I think it was one that somebody gave to me. What would be good on Sadako? Sadako really benefits from Aura Read. She benefits from Aura Read. I just like looking at only in his police uniform. Only in his police uniform. So we're going to put some Deerstalker on her. We're going to put Lethal on her, if I can spell. I would like Nowhere to Hide. And Nurses. Okay. Full Aura build. Which is going to be rough. No gen slowdown. Okay, if they turn off the TV, give me a notification. And we'll take the tape editing deck. So they're going to start the trial with a tape and have to go do the stuff in the thing. Beautiful. Okay. Let me run the ads. Nobody's going to miss anything. I'm going to put up the BRB screen. Get up. Stretch your legs. Use the bathroom. Get a snack. Refill your water. Anything you need to do, now's the time to do it. I will meet you guys back here in just a few minutes, and then we should actually be able to go right into the Sadako match, because I'm going to hit the play button. We have 5-minute queue time, so 3 of them will be taken up by the BRB, and when we get back, we should be just about into a match. All right, meet you back here. I hit the wrong button. 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 Forgive me. Run away. Knivex, hello. Calm down. Calm down. Calm down, Knivex. I got you. I got the meat that you want.
Right. And I get all the leftovers. Oh, Drac ditched me. Come here, baby. Hop on the incubus and we'll head to town.
I want to hate that pun, but it's so good. Okay, apparently that's a ghost event too. Let's go. That was a really good example, though, too, of what the shade looks like in a summoning circle. Oh, shit! Well, that works.
It's breaking.
Yup, there it goes.
Oh, look, there's still a little bit to stand on, though.
Yeah, there is a resting spot.
That's all you
still.
need.
Oh my gosh, it's so far. There's not a resting spot!
Uh-oh. Did she fall? Yeah. Are you okay?
I'm okay. I'm okay. I took 0 fall damage, but that you cannot rest on it. Let's go turn in our contraband. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry.
Oh.
Get out. No! Oh my god. Don't. Oh, we can't reach it.
Oh no! Okay.
Dova!
How could you?
Okay, so we actually have to be able to get out there just on the off chance that somebody
Sets the goddamn place on fire.
Welcome back from the ads, friends. Thank you for your patience. Kayla, hello. Hello. I need to actually pause. The that's weird, Batwoman. You should be out of them relatively quickly. I need to pause the redeem. I will do yours as well, Kayla. I will do yours as well, but I need to pause it because I am going to be raiding out soon. And the reason being, we are just, like, the internet doesn't want to stay stable, and that means I'm not giving you guys the best stream that I possibly can. So I'm just going to pause the killer request build. We'll finish out what we've got, but they're going to be paused. And I'm going to unpin this now. Because, yeah, like, I'm watching. I've lost a quarter of my frames. Thankfully, the recording will be fine. Here we go into a match. But this can't be as enjoyable to watch. Natural gas bomb. Okay, Jane. We've got Heart, Angel Batista, Natural gas bomb, and Casper. See how this goes. Don't forget to tell them. Tell them what? Don't forget to tell them what? I am confused. We already have left a message with Spectrum, though. My ISP, yeah, we've already. The minute this started happening, Seamus did what they asked us to do, which is to call while the problem is happening, so that they have more of a time frame to look at. Yeah. Oh, I wonder if Brandy ever remembered to call out. I forgot to remind her of that. Oops! Okay, we got some blood point offerings in here. I am hanging in there, Kayla. I had another night of, like, tried to be insomnia, but then I fell asleep at 2, which was amazing. Only I couldn't stay asleep, so that wasn't so amazing. But I've had Creo Brew, and I've taken 2 naps today. So I'm kind of wired. Oh, this is an interesting map for her. I once had an Onryo AFK on this map because she felt that it was not a good map for her. Thank you for the lurk, Hemi. I appreciate it. Hi, Ellen. Okay, we've got a pallet camper. Got it. I will break it. Make it harder for her to see us. Go ahead. Go ahead. Camp that pallet and throw it. They've done a gen, so we've actually gotta... We gotta leave her. Hi, Heart. Welcome into the shit show. Pick her up. Boil over. Okay. That's all well and good. But we're just gonna, you know, come this way. I may not make it to this hook. But we're gonna try. Nope. Boil over is indeed too powerful. Oh, but you're gonna throw God Pallet for me? How kind! How kind! You threw one of the God Pallets on Pallet City. Well, there's our target again. And she's down. We take a quick peek. We take a quick peek. Where are the hooks? Like, what the actual heck? There's one. Because we know we've got the boil over. And they are definitely running some sort of gen perk. We kick. You can tell I don't play Sadako very often. This is a difficult map to play killer on in general. Like, we're just losing gens. I hear the gen worked on. Yeah, this match is a lost cause. Hello, natural gas bomb. Fancy meeting you here. Not gonna lie, I half expected her to just throw it. There we go. But as killer, I don't suffer from that. Oop, she fell down. I don't suffer from that as killer, so I can make that leap. Up you go. I'm gonna do Kayla's. I'm gonna do Kayla's, Shavis. I said that. That was gonna be the last one is Kayla's. Oh, hi, Fung. That's awkward, isn't it? But since you wanted to go down here, we can. Yep. One of them has... She's got sprint burst. Did they, like, have a whole bunch of brand new parts or something? Because holy moly. Up you go. I did... When I was on ad break before, I saw that Kayla had redeemed one. And so I said that I would do Kayla's and then we would... That would be it. Honestly, I would have pre-thrown that pallet. It's fine, Seamus, it's fine. Because I forgot to pause it when I went on ad break. Like, that's my own fault. That's my own fault. You better get out of here. I did hear the Fung crying somewhere. I just don't know where. She'll get out. She's probably at the other exit. That's where I would be. Yep. There she goes. You get a freebie. Kayla gets a freebie. It kind of works out because I don't want it to be, yeah, not a great match. What were the gen perks? Background, Plunderer, Ace, Windows of Opportunity, Alert, Adrenaline, Life, and Head On. Decisive, Resilience, Life, and Window. They didn't have gen perks. They were just cranking. They were just cranking. I'm really surprised. Those gens were flying. They were flying. Alright. Kayla wanted to see Dredge. Where's Dredge? Another killer I don't play very often. We've got nurses. Sloppy. Pain res. Nope, wrong one. And Dead Man Switch. And she wanted Skull and Doll. Increase Nightfall charge speed while they're injured. Okay. And increase the duration. Can do. Can do. So this will be the final killer match because, yeah, we're just dipping into the red more often than not. I will do a round of Survivor in between, and then, you know, we'll find a place to go hang out that has better internet than I do. Because my internet is doggy doo-doo. It just does not want to behave. We got most of the week, though. Most of the week with no internet issues, so there's that. It's your boy, Lil J. Airy Boats and Hose. Okay, and level 4 then. Interesting, interesting. Let's see what we got. Let's see if they're helpful. Solo queue is a mixed bag. At least I don't have to worry about pips in solo queue, though, at this point. Because I don't need them. It'll probably be a Jason. I will be very pleased if it's not. Oh, all the blood points. Okay. Okay. I didn't play any blood points, but if they want to bring them... I'm not gonna complain. I'll dump Summon Killer when I get back because we're gonna be pushing it real close to that 5 mil mark. And so long as I have 3.2 million when the new Survivor comes out on the 25th, I'll be good to go. Gosh, that's coming up. I'll be on vacation. Leary's. I love Leary's. It is indeed Jason. I should have checked for a totem right out in the exit gates. Right? It is Jason, isn't it? It's not. It's the unknown. I could have sworn the hook looked different. I'm not ready for you to splooge at me. He wanted nothing to do with it. Beautiful. Alright, I need a totem. I need a totem. Why are you coming from that side, sir? Why are you coming from over there? Oop. Dang it. Dang it. We tried. I need a totem and I need a chest. Oh, I guess they're just the Leary's hooks, but I saw the boxiness and I was like, oh, it's Jason again, of course. I'm delaying putting my craft goodies away. Got some more today to go with the pile from yesterday. Oh, boy. Hey, they got a gen done. That's good. And it looks like it was center, which is even better. That's even better. Okay, no totem there. No totem there. I mean, here's the thing. If I don't get the totem and I don't get the chest and I don't get my flashlight, it's not the end of the world. I just try. Since that is my build. But we also don't need to be that survivor that doesn't do gens. Kiri, when are you going to run out of space in your crafting room? I feel like you've got to be close. I feel like you got to be close at this point. Our friend fell down. You're very good at 3D Tetris. That's good. That's good. I try to be. But I also want to do all of the crafts. With all of the supplies. So, like, there's that. I have too many. I have too many. Do we have? Why was he silent? He has no terror radius right now, and I'm wondering if we've got Stinky Tinky or something else. Yep, here he comes. Window. I am not going to farm you off that hook, Bill. Sorry, I'm not there. Whew. Yeah, you splooge on me, boy. Oh, hey, a totem. Well, I tried. I guess his splooge downing you makes you broken? Maybe? I'm very curious as to where his chair radius went. I don't know if it's Tinkerer or if it's something else. Sorry, girl, I'm broken. Oh, now I'm not. Okay. Well, I'm gonna get rid of this. Because this is part of my, my build. As long as you can shut the door, the room isn't full. Oh my goodness. Do this. Poke this. Beautiful. This basement here? No. It isn't. Okay. Oh, he's silent again. I want nothing to do with that. Well, there's a chest. It's already open, but there is one. Alright, let's see, let's see, let's see, let's see. So I really don't want to run into him again. But at this point, the chest is dual purpose. Because the chest will potentially give me a med kit. And I can get a flashlight. Oof. But at the I don't blame the guy at this point. He's got zero. Like, me and this dude are gonna be the only ones on Death Hook, and there's one gen to go. I'd be starting to push it. Not a broken key. I don't need a broken key. I don't need a broken key. Alright, let's come up out of here. We'll go fetch this guy. Oh, somebody got him. I am not sticking there. He's coming this way. Sorry, Bill. Let me get rid of this guy. Hey, it's friends. Can I get healed? She's going that way. Where did this dude go? I just wanted butt touches. Dang it. Hey, hey, dude! Hey, my dude. You are not the dude I was looking for. You are not the dude I was looking for. I am not going to get butt touches. I'll break this then. I gotta do something so that I don't get crows. Yes, please. Thank you. Okay, now we go find a generator. We go find a generator. Where are they? I have a feeling we're possibly 3-gen. I don't make it. You get down from there. Yeah, you're broken, girl. I can't, there we go. Had to wait. That's not good. I don't know where he's going. No, 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 no. No, no, no. Shit. I can't get the angle. Dang it. Dang it. She was a solid teammate, so I was hoping. Well, I found a gen. It's solo queue. This is the average experience. They're not terrible teammates. We just kind of snowballed at the end, which is very common. It's very common to snowball. This is not at all unusual. Over there, okay. And as far as I know, I don't have any hallucinations on me. Bill was right over there. Now, if I'm right about Tinkerer, he's gonna be coming over here soon. And he's gonna be fucking silent. God damn it, lag spike. I could have finished that gen, but, you know, lag spikes and all that. You can't hit the skill check, you can't really see. Closed it. That's fine. It is what it is. We walk. He sees the blood. Dang it. Maybe he didn't, and I got paranoid. Oh, that... Don't shake your head at me, bro. Don't shake your head at me. I thought for sure he saw the blood. Oh well, we tried. I want to know why he was silent here and there. Unforeseen. Okay, he was adapting. He was adapting. I'm watching you. Prove thyself, dramaturgy, resilience, and deja vu. Urban, no one left behind, life and streetwise, and saboteur, resilience. Prove thyself in life. Nice. Very nice. All right, we should be ready for our killer match. The internet might have stabilized, but I'm not going to trust it. I'm turning off raids at this point. So we'll get Kayla's dredge match in, and then that'll be it, because I just don't trust that my internet's gonna hold. At least we'll have made it about 3 hours. That's not too bad, especially considering how much I streamed this week. That's not too bad. So we've got a Lori, a Meg, a Kate, and a Laura. Oh, now we've got 2 Kates. Well, you guys do what you want to do for your stuff. You do what you gotta do for your people and your stuff and your items. And I'll do the best I can. Oh my god, when was the last time I played Dredge? I don't know. Thank God Collect is streaming, so she's not gonna see this atrocity. Thank goodness. Cause, my word, I don't wanna do her dirty. Collect is a Dredge main. She's very good with Dredge. I am a part-time killer. Yeah, see, there it goes. It's dipping again. All right, I'm making the right decision to play this match and then call it. Yep. I don't know how good it's going to be on this map. I don't know how the locker placement is on here. Gotta use my ears to find the first ones. Where do they be working? Let's open this. It's awfully quiet. And then all of a sudden, like, all 4 of them are on a gen. And it's just gonna pop. Oh, I see one. Really? You can't walk through that? Okay. Right. Everybody is running Urban Evasion right now because of Jason. So they're probably crouch walking around this map. Hi, Meg. It's not always a Meg. But it's always a Meg. I don't have a Scourge hook right here. So she just goes on a regular hook. So we'll actually still have her pain res available to us later on. Not a bad thing. Break this. One of them is DMS'd. Break this. Break that. They don't know the trick. They don't know the trick. Break that. They've just locked all the lockers. They don't know the trick. The fact that I can walk through those is obnoxious. They let them go to second. Dear Jesus. It's about time. These are some very sneaky survivors. This is also a gigantic map. As far as maps go, this is one of the bigger ones. Which makes it a little bit harder. Hello, Combat Wombat. Up you go. And once again, I might be able to make it to that one all the way over there. But it's gonna be tough. I think she's gonna escape. Yeah. They're so spread out. What's the trick? You only lock one of the lockers. It forces the dredge into a specific one. But also, locking them all so that I can just unlock them is not a good idea. Now I can put her on that hook. Yeah, all of my pain res hooks are like clustered in one little spot, which is always how it is. That also needs to be fixed. Over there. Yeah, and that's the closest. That's the closest teleport. Oh boy. We're having an application error all of a sudden, so I've got a thing in the middle of my screen. Okay, we've got a blast mine. Hold on a second. Am I even still streaming on OBS? I am. Okay. Yeah, everything just kind of all of a sudden went hanky-janky. Okay, there we go. Hit her. The fact that we haven't even triggered darkness yet, like, what the heck? She crouched away somewhere. She's got urban evasion. Here we go. Here we go. Now they will light up like little Christmas trees. Which is beautiful. Unfortunately, I'm not going to get to teleport. Witcher chick is down. They're letting them go to second hook, which is disgusting. I would love to take her over to that hook, but we don't make it. So we just get her up on a hook. break out. They're getting a good gen spread, but they're gonna be 2-gened no matter what. Hello, Chica. Sorry that you're dead. So the games are going decently, Brandy. It's my internet that's not, and now I've got the issue of an application error, so I can only see some of my OBS. Like, shit got fucking weird. This was a very unfortunate map to get Dredge on, too, by the way. It's just, this map is humongous. I know you just got off Hook, but we got, like, no value out of Pain Res. We got no value. None whatsoever, yeah. Yeah, you better get out of here. Okay, they got the save. I really wanted to murder them all for what they did. For leaving people on Hook. Now she's gonna stick out. Sorry, girl. But you die. You have to die. You might want to leave. A 2K. Barely. Honestly, the thing they handed me that 2K was them leaving their friends on Hook. They just never went for saves. So I got some bonus hooks because they just left them to second stage. Yep, there's the Urban. Urban. Everybody's running Urban and Deja Vu right now. All right. That's where we call it. My OBS is jacked up at this point. My internet is jacked up. So we're just going to call it there. That way I don't have to run any more ads or anything. And now I'm back to 48 up. Of course I am. But like I said, I just had like some sort of error come across. So I also probably need to give my computer a little bit of a reboot of some sort. And I can't see all of my OBS. Oh, there we go. Making it big. Fixed that problem. I don't know. I don't know if you guys got to witness the sudden black screen of doom or not. But we are going to raid out. I really appreciate you guys stopping in and being here today. I was intending to go for far longer than this. Because, you know, I don't play Killer very often. But between the internet having problems, although maybe now it's miraculously fixed, and it didn't show on the OBS source. Excellent. Raid these nuts. Oh my gosh, Opal. So between the internet having issues and now OBS has had some issues and whatnot, I'm just going to take it as a sign that I actually need to rest, recuperate, and be ready for baking tomorrow. Because tomorrow we're making Pride stuff. It looks good now. Of course it does. Of course it does. That's how it goes. I only dropped, you know, 132,844 frames intermittently. Thankfully, when I put this on YouTube. I will be uploading the recording, and the recording has none of the issues. Yes, Pride cookies, which is a reminder, if you want some, you need to speak up in the bakery. I will not have extras. If you do not tell me tonight, there will be no extra cookies. You're baking while I have to go to work. We'll catch what I can, hoping it's fun. Yeah. And I'm only baking on Saturday because Father's Day is on Sunday, and I have stuff to do for Father's Day. So, you know, we got to do the stuff and the things. You guys, we are going to go say hello to Kissy. Kissy is celebrating 1,200 followers, whether she liked it or not. She is currently playing Dead by Daylight. As far as I can tell, she's doing Survivor. No matter what she tells you, it is absolutely a celebration for hitting 1,200. It is absolutely a celebration. So we're going to bring all the hype over there. Thank you guys for sticking with me despite the internet issues, whether you lurked, chatted, followed, rated, you know, dropped bits, resubscribed, came in just to say hi after a match. You all are amazing for that. You all are amazing for that, and I really appreciate it. Here's one more look at our beautiful raiders. If you're not already, get your booty in the Discord. Discord is where we hang out. My recipes are in there. Any disruptions or changes to stream will always be in there, and you know, it's just kind of a cool place. If you haven't already, here are my socials. I am remiss on updating them, but I'm gonna try to get back to it. Hopefully. Hopefully. All right, if you're subscribed, you can use that first raid message with the mandalas. Second one with the hearts is if you're not subscribed. We're taking it over to Kissy. You guys are amazing. I look forward to seeing you tomorrow afternoon at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard for glorious baking. We're making all the rainbow things. And in the meantime, friends, make sure you take a moment to practice some self-care. Look yourself in the mirror and tell yourselves that you love you, because you matter. Once again, thank you for being here through all of the jankiness. I appreciate you. Bye!